welcome to Max Reviews. Today I've got something special for you. We are going to review the old CBX-750. It's a 1985 Honda. So stay tuned. Beautiful in red, 1985 Honda CBX-750. This has been my project for about 2 years. The air-cooled 4-cylinder inline, 2 disc brakes, 2 halogen headlights. Very nice looking and sporty for 1985 year. Very stylish too, and in a great color combination. Red with black stripes. The only thing that is not original on this bike is the indicators. These ones, they do have the square kind of indicators. It has the rear disc brake and front dual disc brakes. 4 carburetors. Has an oil cooler underneath the headlights, as you can see over here. Let's have a look at the instrument cluster. Looks very complete for the age. Rev counter, speedometer, fuel gauge, and a volt gauge. This doesn't have the temperature gauge because it's an air-cooled motorbike. The clutch on these are hydraulic, as you can see. Chain drive, reliable external alternator, nice engine block. Front hydraulic brakes, hydraulic clutch. This is a very lightweight bike for a 750cc bike. The ride is very nimble and not very sporty and not very upright. The position, I believe, is the right position for a street kind of highway-ish motorbike. These, they do have the knob for the adjustable front suspension. They still use the choke for the carburetors. Let's go ahead and start it up. Give it a little choke. Ignition on. Fuel on. into riding and you know how to ride a non-ABS motorbike, this bike might be a very good daily rider for you. These are still very fast for the way at 90 horsepower and very easy to maintain. Chain drive, carbureted, electronic ignition, dual overhead camshaft, good brakes, rear and front, not a very dramatic riding position. So you might consider buying one of these because these are at the moment very cheap. This is a 38-year-old bike. And for the price of these, you get the ride of a CB and maybe better, because those are not all dual disc brakes. You get the good electronic ignition, which is reliable. You don't have to mess with the points. The only thing on these things are the carbureted that needs a little maintenance maybe. And the rest of the bike shouldn't have any problem. They sound very good, very easy to maintain, just oil change. Decent, good tires. The front is 110, 90, 16-inch rims. The rear is 130, 80, and 18-inch rims. Nice dual exhaust with a nice rumble. Big fuel tank that gives you about 300 kilometers range at least. Did you hear the clunk? Yes, the 6-speed transmission, for me it's a bit clunky. It's a bit of my skill, and I should actually use to this the changing the gear and clutch work of this bike too. It's probably a bit me rather than the bike. This is a really good and easy to maneuver bike. It's very lightweight, and the steering and everything is really nice and easy to work. The 6-speed transmission on these ones, I would say it's a bit more towards sporty, a bit more close ratio than, you know, being a highway kind of transmission. This bike really goes good for a 1985 year model with 93 horses. It really can pushes anything, any RPM above at 3000 RPM is really have that kind of torque. filled the forks with a little more than standard kind of oil, and it's giving me a bit more firmer ride with less dive when you use the front brake. Although these bikes, they do have the anti-dive system, which is very basic. This is a kind of bike that everyone can use, no matter if you are a female or a male, and how tall or short you are. And it really takes just like 5 minutes to be adapted to the riding position and using the switches. It's so much standard and easy to ride. Unfortunately, there are not many of these bikes around, especially CBX. They're a bit more in quantity wise CBs, but not CBXs. I noticed there was only 2 of these for sale past 2 years in our city. This bike has the original 422 muffler, and the sound is just right. It's not loud and it's not below normal, and it sounds great too. I love it. It's a bit funny because this bike gives you the impression that you are riding so fast when you shift through gears and rev it up a little bit, but you really is not even hitting 80 kilometers an hour. Okay guys, I'm very happy to announce that my channel hit 555 subscribers, which I'm very happy about. Thank you so much. As usual, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please, if you like the video, consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And stay tuned. Have a good day.